Please be seated. Good morning. All right. Now, before we sing the national anthem, will our veterans and active duty service members please stand to be recognized by our community? We would like to show our appreciation for your service to our country. Thank you to each and every one of you for your service. Now, please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem, sung by our own Regis staff member, James Drake. Please direct your attention to the American flag. James?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Welcome again to the Regis University Spring 2022 Baccalaureate Commencement Ceremony. I'm Dr. Karen Riley. I'm the provost of the university, and it is my privilege to serve as the Master of Ceremonies for today. As we begin, we extend a special welcome to all of those graduates and their families who have traveled from far afield to be with us today. We have graduates here from all of the university campuses, as well as many online students from all across the United States and the world. Welcome to everyone. Today, we celebrate Regis's 174th commencement. The graduates we recognize are some of the more than 1,200 students successfully completing degrees at Regis University this spring. As is fitting, we begin our ceremony with an invocation offered by Miss Angelina Trug, an honors Bachelor of Science. You can clap for her, it's impressive, yeah. She is an honors Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree candidate, Before coming to Regis University from her hometown in Conifer, Colorado, Angelina was unaware of what a Jesuit education was or what it entailed. She was drawn by the beauty of the campus, and in her 4 years as a student, she has come to appreciate the Jesuit reflection. Since her time at Regis, she has met so many incredible supportive people who have motivated her along her journey, those of which you know who you are. Angelina is motivated by the Jesuit values that focus on empowering the strive for justice and developing the whole person through the question, how ought we to live? She dreams of becoming a pediatric nurse, as she is inspired by both of her nieces who have grown her passion for caring for young children. Angelina hopes to carry her Regis education through her interactions with others and to make a difference in just even one other person's life. Now please stand and remove your hats. Ms. Strong.
Thank you, Dr. Riley. Good afternoon, President Teets, Provost Riley, members of the Board of Trustees, guests, faculty, and graduates. Please pray with me. We give thanks for this beautiful first day of May and embark on this next journey of our lives for which we have all worked so hard for this incredible accomplishment. We are thankful for this day we have been given, for its blessings, its opportunities, and its challenges. May we appreciate and use each day that comes to us, that we have the strength and guidance as each day comes with its duties and problems. May we be challenged to give our best always and set ourselves on fire with courage. May we be thankful for our friends, families, mentors, faculty, and staff who have supported us in our endeavors to take care of our whole person. In the words of Blessed Mother Teresa, I pray that all those young people who have graduated do not carry just a piece of paper with them, but that they carry with them love, peace, and joy. That they become the sunshine of God's love to our people, and the burning flame of love wherever they go. That they be able to give what they have received, for they have received not to keep, but to share. For all of these graduates and families of which they are a part, we ask that they may make a significant contribution to the general welfare of society. May they especially be a blessing to those whose lives they personally touch. And we close with a traditional Buddhist blessing for all in whose heart dwells respect, who follows the wisdom and compassion of the way. May your life prosper in it. Let it be so.
Thank you very much. Please be seated. Commencement is a wonderful moment in the life of the university, one that we celebrate on many levels. First and foremost, we celebrate anew the university's mission, educating all of our students. As a Jesuit Catholic university, Regis seeks to build a more just and humane world through transformative education at the frontiers of faith, reason, and culture. Regis University is a place where learners truly do become leaders. As we reflect upon the power of our mission, we see this commencement as the latest milestone in the proud history of this university and its Jesuit Catholic tradition. Commencement also celebrates people, all the members of our learning community. Faculty and staff, lay and Jesuit, students and alumni share in this celebration. Most of all, of course, today's celebration is about our graduates, a group of learners who are the latest embodiment of the Regis University mission. As we honor them, we celebrate as well all who have aided and supported them in this academic quest. Spouses, parents, family members, colleagues, and friends have done so much to support all of you and to smooth the way. So, graduates, if you would, for a moment, please stand. Okay, now graduates, you turn around and show your appreciation for all of the people who supported you. All right, let's come back. All right, please be seated again. Our celebration today is also graced by several members of the university's senior leadership team. Mr. Bob Engel, Regis University trustee and chair of the board. Father William Olvey, our university trustee and rector of the Jesuit House. Father Kevin Burke of the Society of Jesus, vice president for mission. Dr. Salvador Aceves, Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Barbara Wilcox, Vice President of Student Affairs. Dr. Liz Whitmore, Associate Vice President of Human Resources. And Dr. Janelle Ramsell, Chief Legal Officer. I also like to recognize Michael Cahill, our Assistant Provost. Dr. Marie Friedman, the Director of our Osher Lifelong Learning Program, who will also be helping with the ceremony and will be serving as our reader. And Ms. Lenora Rosenbaum and Ms. Michelle Gardner, who are serving as interpreters for the deaf and hard of hearing. You will meet others in the platform party as our ceremony proceeds. There is an important group whom we need to recognize. At its core, a university is a community of learners and teachers, of students, faculty, and staff. In a very real sense, the faculty are second only to the graduates themselves in terms of contribution to the success we are celebrating here today. So that we can acknowledge our deep commitment to learning, your generous service to our students, and your embodiment of the mission of the university, would the faculty of the Regis University please stand and be recognized? Thank you. There's one more group that I'd like to recognize, and we would not be here today if it were not for the tireless efforts of our staff. Regis University staff, please stand. You are the backbone of this organization, and we thank you for all of your work. Now I would like to take a minute to acknowledge some special faculty colleagues who are retiring this year. Our interim president, Ms. Cody Teets, has appointed them Professor Emeritus. Please stand as I call your names. Dr. Joan Arman. Dr. Jose LaFosse. Dr. Kimberly Haberger. Dr. Betsy Hall. Dr. Meg Tams. Dr. Thomas Bowie. Dr. Janet Hauser. Dr. Carolyn Ackerman. Dr. Phyllis Graham Dickerson. I would also like to take one moment to recognize one of our members who recently joined our father in the past couple weeks. He was a blessed member of our community, Dennis Gallagher. Let's take a moment to recognize him. Thank you all for your service to Regis University. Since 2001, The Regis University Student Government Association, or RUSGA, has provided support to our university's wonderful and diverse array of clubs and student organizations, and has furthered social justice, sustainability, and activities on campus. It is our pleasure to have our 2021 RUSGA Student Body President, Ms. Malia Olson, join us today. Malia Olson is from Crested Butte, a small ski town in Colorado. She was drawn to Regis's beautiful campus and supportive community while applying for a full tuition leadership scholarship that she received. During her time studying biology and psychology at Regis, Malia has been involved with victim advocacy and violence prevention, the psychology, neuroscience, and women's gender and studies departments, the Center for Service Learning, the honors program, and ongoing research. Very impressive. After graduating with honors and summa cum laude distinction, Malia hopes to pursue a career in genetic counseling, combining her interest in human genetics with her passion for service of others. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Malia Olson.
Good morning, graduates. Thank goodness I went to Regis because I at least had to take one public speaking class. Whew. But in all seriousness, I'm really honored to be here speaking on behalf of our lovely graduates today. I stood on this quad 4 years ago during Regis's scholarship weekend for incoming first-year students. I was moved by a presentation that weekend by Dr. Sakulich, the director of Regis's environmental science program. Dr. Sakulich is a biogeographer and a forest ecologist interested in how forests work as an ecological system. His research examines the way that forests have changed over time. While writing this speech, I began to reflect on how our campus has changed over time. Graduates have endured hardships such as a tech hack, the COVID-19 pandemic, moving to online classes, a divisive election, among many other challenges. The graduates have proved to be inspiringly resilient. As Pope Francis, the first Jesuit pope, remarked, "Although the life of a person is in a land full of thorns and weeds, there is always a space in which the good seed can grow. Through hard work and the support of our community and loved ones, we have and are continuing to persist despite difficult circumstances. We have maintained traditions, continued our studies through unimaginable adversity, and built friendships that will last beyond our years here. The students at Regis, like a good seed growing in the midst of a harsh environment, have used their intrinsic positive qualities and the resources around them to prevail. With the proper support, even a minuscule seed can grow into a towering tree." And like individual trees within a forest, the students at Regis communicate, collaborate, and connect to promote mutual growth. Trees are a beloved part of our beautiful campus. I mean, just look around. Regis is home to an arboretum comprised of 1,280 trees, 85 genuses, and more than 290 species or cultivars. Trees are organisms that we may scarcely notice or even think about, but research has shown that they are surprisingly intertwined and work collectively to survive within a forest. In addition to an array of tree species, Regis is where our graduating class of over 1,200 students have laid down their roots. We have worked collectively to create a class and a campus culture that I am so proud to be a part of. When I first came here during the scholarship weekend, I admired Regis's supportive community. Much like a tree will find a niche within a forest, Regis's small community provides students the opportunity to readily build relationships and find a sense of belonging. Throughout a pandemic, which prevented closeness, we have managed to creatively continue to build community. These bonds, in addition to the exceptional education we have received, will prepare us for what awaits us after reaching this milestone. Like seed spreading, we look forward from graduation with uncertainty, possibility, and exciting opportunities. We will go forth into the world to find new places and communities in which we belong, much like we found our niche here at Regis. While we celebrate the growth over our time at Regis, we must also look forward to the continued development and connections that our futures hold. With the strong roots of our Regis education, we can advance confidently in the pursuit of our dreams and aspirations. Congratulations to the class of 2022.
Thank you, Malia. As we proceed with our programming, our interim president, Ms. Cody Teets, would like to share a few words on our wonderful guest speaker for today. President Teets.
Thank you, Provost Riley. It is my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker. Jessica Herrera Flanagan earned a bachelor's degree in American Studies from Yale University and a Juris Doctor from Harvard Law School. She started her career as a communications energy lawyer in private practice, and she continued a long list of accomplishments from there. She was the first Latina to lead a U.S. House of Representatives committee while serving as staff director and general counsel for the House Committee of Homeland Security. She has held various other government service positions, including senior counsel in the Computer Crime and Intellectual Property section of the U.S. Department of Justice's Criminal Division, and as special assistant U.S. attorney working on fraud and public corruption cases in the U.S. Attorney's Office in Washington, D.C. She is chair of the U.S. Center for Safe Sport and is on the Peabody Awards Board of Directors. Her current role is at Twitter, where she is Vice President for Public Policy and Philanthropy for the Americas. We are also extremely proud and fortunate to count Jessica among the members of our Regis University Board of Trustees. Please help me in welcoming Jessica Herrera Flanagan to the lectern.
Y'all didn't see that there. Apparently I was too low yesterday, so they want me to be really high today. Thank you, President Teets and Dr. Riley and the whole Regis family. Wow, you did it. Okay, give yourself a round of applause. And while I can't high five and hug every single one of you, I just wanted to let you know that I am so proud of you and I see you. Actually, you know what? If it's okay. Can y'all stand up for a second? I want to be able to keep seeing you, so let's see if I can make this work. Thank y'all. Y'all can sit down now. You know, seriously though, as I look out, I don't see potential. That's what you usually hear at graduations, that there's a lot of potential, but I want to tell you, I don't see that. What I see is an amazing amount of achievement and accomplishments and success. So congratulations. And I really am humbled to be here today to talk to you. I also want to just say at the onset, if your mind begins to wander and I start sounding like background noise, you know, like rah, 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 don't worry, I get it. It's your day after all. And I just tweeted out my remarks right before I came up. That's why you saw me on my phone. In a thread at Jessie Ray. So if you want to read it later, what I said, that's great. Or not, it's all good. I was really nervous about coming today. I didn't know what I was going to speak about, and I was told that you could be a Riley group that had high expectations. So what I did is I went and I Googled. You know, I'm in tech, so of course I Googled. Most popular commencement topics, and I found the top 5 that are used for commencement speeches. Perseverance, goal seeking, positive thinking, life lessons, failure. Looking at the list, I asked myself, is there a common thread in all of these topics? And then I realized that there was, but it wasn't something I found on Google. The thread consists of 2 simple traits that we all learned when we were on the playground or in our first class, preschool or kindergarten: kindness and self-awareness. Today, I want to focus on self-awareness. Yesterday, during the graduate commencement, I spoke about kindness, and I tweeted that out too, just in case you're interested and want to see what I said. But again, no pressure or anything. Self-awareness. It, like kindness, as I said, is something we teach our children when they're young, not yet in school. I mean, after all, it's kind of the foundation of kindness, right? It is how we help our kids recognize their emotions and thoughts and help them grow into competent, confident adults. That said, it is a fitting trait to be speaking about today at Regis, as Jesuit teachings in the spirituality of St. Ignatius tells us that self-awareness, as manifested by self-reflectiveness, is composed of 4 virtues: humility, courage, wisdom, and commitment. In other words, self-awareness means looking at your whole you. It means owning up to your weaknesses while celebrating your strengths. It's finding the courage and wisdom to acknowledge and understand how your actions impact others. What does that matter, right? And today, we're seemingly overwhelmed by cultures of self-absorptions, selfies, putting aside the one we just took, of course, self-centered social media posts, polarization. It could be kind of even exhausting to think about self-awareness, so why bother? Well, self-awareness is a superpower that, when fully embraced, gives you the equivalent of X-ray vision to see inside yourself and recognize your faults and values. Now, that doesn't mean you should go to every party and apologize for being you. Instead, and I'm just going to quote Dolly Parton here because it seemed appropriate, it means you find out who you are and you're doing it on purpose. So knowing your weaknesses and where you may struggle also doesn't mean you have to stop trying or give up when things are hard. Rather, it means that you have the tools to find a better path to embrace your strengths and find your confidence groove, especially in a chaotic world. If you look at most leaders, you'll see confidence. Confidence alone, though, is insufficient if you lack commitment. The best leaders are driven, and they avoid distractions. Quite simply, self-aware leaders constantly search for more and strive for improvement, both in themselves and those that are around them. Now, I can't stand up here and talk to you about what self-awareness is without also talking about what isn't it. It's not about being angelic perfect or saintly or making just and right choices all the time. Rather, it's about having the wisdom to act with intention and recognize consequences. Because in the end, we're all human, and let's be real, sometimes it's just too hard to not press that send button or make that comment to someone. We've all done it before, and that's okay. What's not okay is losing the ability to recognize consequences and how things impact others. Don't let the world desensitize you. The hardest test you will face awaits you. How will you take the skills and values you've gained at Regis and make your mark? Only you can assess how you will approach this test, which is not a pass-fail, and it's not for a grade. And let's be real, you're graduating at a time when there is more unrest and uncertainty, both domestically and internationally. We've come out of a global pandemic to face economic and climate crisis, war, and tremendous politicalization. If we ever needed self-aware leaders, it's now. Self-aware and kind leaders like yourselves who are ready to take the hard tests and help build a more just and humane world that adheres to such Jesuit values as cura personalis, care for the person, magis, more, striving for the better, and unity of heart and mind. Self-aware leaders who do not assume the worst in people, especially those with different beliefs, but can grasp interpersonal dynamics to learn and grow. I just want to end today the same way I started, congratulating you on the graduation and thanking you for having me here today. Remember, you aren't the future, you're the present. So yes, embrace your failures, persevere, and set goals. Let positive thinking and life lessons lead you. But most of all, as you leave Regis University, be kind, be self-aware, and in the words of St. Francis de Sales, be who you are and be that well. Thank you.
So I'd like to introduce Bob Engel, who just joined us here today on stage. Thanks for coming today, Bob. I want to now recognize Ms. Herrera Flanagan's extensive accomplishments and public service. And it is my honor to declare that the Board of Trustees of Regis University, by virtue of the authority vested in it, does hereby confer on Jessica Herrera Flanagan the degree of Doctor of Human Letters, honoris causa. This includes all rights, privileges, and honors. In testimony thereof, we have affixed our signatures to this document and have certified it with the university seal, conferred at Regis University, Denver, Colorado, in the year of our Lord, 2022. Congratulations, Jessica.
Thank you, President Teets, Mr. Engel, and Dr. Herrera Flanagan, after this honorary degree. The time is at hand for the candidates to receive their degrees. I ask the assistance of the audience in keeping the aisles open so we can maintain a steady flow of candidates coming on and off the stage. Photographers should not assemble in the aisles or in front of the stage. We know you all want to get that best picture. We've got photographers here too, so we'll just keep everybody safe. In presenting candidates for degrees, final honors are awarded to students who have completed all degree requirements. Honors are estimated for all others. These estimated honors are indicated by symbols following the graduates' names in the commencement program. University Interim President, Ms. Cody Teets, will present the diplomas. Dr. Sherry Plants Masters, Academic Dean of the Anderson College of Business and Computing, will begin the presentation of degree candidates. Dr. Plants Masters.
Madam President, I am pleased to present the candidates for baccalaureate degrees for the Anderson College of Business and Computing.
Sage Emilana Alberto. Carlos J. Archuleta. Bethany I. Jow Baker. Rachel Eleanor Balsiger. Anton Aritz. Alyssa Barella. Carly Elizabeth Beard. Cameron Rhodes Blossom. Juliana Lucille Brienza. Brendan N. Brossard. Matthew Patrick Bulow. Evan P. Bunch. Pamela Consular Dickerson. Jessica Michaela Cedillo. Jessie Lynn Case. Colton Skylar Chase. Judith Carolyn Chavez. Saujet Lee Chong. David Ian Clark. Catherine Renee Clark. Erin Colander. Trinity Page Corwin. Nicholas Robert Dexter. Timothy J. Crowley. Zachary David Burke. Jacob Thomas Jester. Matthew Ryan Young. Jordan Douglas Comerio. Charles Taylor Davey. Maria Guadalupe Delgado Peña. Guinevere Monique Diaz. Alexis Joe Deutsch. Rachel A. Donaldson. Mara Caitlin Driver. Meg C. Dugan. Lavina Mariano Berenger. Kevin O. Ebereke. Luke J. Eigsty. Hayden Richard Fitzgerald. Carolyn Gail Freilich. Amy M. Goss. Samuel Jack Gardner. Luca Dorsino Falagrady. Jessica Hernandez Tena. Bradley Lawrence Hillis. Griffin W. Himes. Ryan Patrick Hutchinson. Jacob Widman Fiss. Kristen Iams. Wega Kanoti. Landon Gabriel Kendig. Justin Glenn Kleinsorge. Gil Dominic Lamar. Luke Lubker. Matthew Lay. Riley Maurice Snyder. Veronica Lopez. Jenny Luthi. Benjamin Ryan Mason. Maylee Lopez. Evelyn Mojica. Rocio N. Moreles Rodales. Maria Elena Paro Camacho. Veronica Serafina Martinez. And Matthew Ryan Norwood. Christopher Nicky Ossie. Victor Hugo Ponce de Leon Ward. Luisa F. Olvera Mendoza. Arleth Moctezuma Perez. Carla J. McCrimmon. John Nappy. Therese Ann McGovern. Madeline Markle. Madison A. Northcutt. Michael May. Sean Ryan O'Hagan. Aidan Nicholas O'Neill. Wee Din Wen. Lisa Wen Tron Wen. Elise Ann Paddock. Martha Virginia Parsons. Dylan Lee Varholt. Morgan Renee Sorensen. Colin James Mulligan. Joseph Allen Prather. Preston Stephen Carr. Marcus A. Salvato. Jordan A. Piercy. Ariana Lisbeth Robadon. Cooper Alexander Rains. David B. Roush. Karen Richardson. Nathaniel Cook Roberts. Robert Allen Rich. Jess Anthony Rodriguez. Alice Margaret Ryder. Courtney Ann Schiller. Dustin Seishi Sagawa. Sharonda P. Smith. Joseph Charles Shearburn. Trent Sparks. Lawson Stewart Spinks. Matthew Mark Warner Spritzer. Derek James Strandberg. Amanda Grace Squire. Jordan Y. Super Hill. Joshua M. Sheets. Isha Shrestha. Alfredo Samuel Vidrio. Moses Vu. Amani D. Valentine. Mercedes Chanel Barros. Tess Wilmoth. Michael Yadimo White. Ethan Eric Wilson. Utah Robert Young.
At this time, Dr. Heidi Barker, Interim Academic Dean of Regis College, will continue to present degree candidates.
Madam President, I am pleased to present the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from Regis College.
Amadia Carey Alamin. Malia Monica Olson. Anna Marie Munchen. Berenice Patricia Aldecoa. Anna Frances Alsbury. Ellie Grace Alsup. Haley Lorraine Anderson. Christopher Deal Irby. Grace Elizabeth Alexander. Lauren Elizabeth Alvarez. Adam Aaron Armijo. Tessa Bayon Armendariz. Mohammed Bakir Al Hussein. Callie Mackenzie Balusek. Brent J. Balusek. Seth Eldon Blackman. Pablo Antonio Casillas Burgos. Shelby Ann Beisel. Erin Rachel Burns. Maeva Nicole Kavanaugh. Aurelia Jean Bloomer. Kylie Nicole Castio Arellano. Ana Castaneda. Wendy Calva Luna. William W. Carpenter. Alicia Chavez. Keelan Michael Clark. Miranda Irene Collins. Soraya M. Chavez. Nisha Haresh Chatahani. Seth Arias Clark. Sophia Rose Cipriani. Tatiana Angelina Correa. Armando M. Covarrubias. John Aaron Daly. Mars and DeGraff. Catherine Grace Deline. Odelia Madeline Durson. Zoe Lee De La Rosa. Amber L. Dietrich. Isabella Lauren Dino. Catherine Rose Ebner. April Elise Feinberg. Kalia M. Furman. Michaela T. Forney. Maria Guadalupe Flores Gallegos. Hannah Eileen Fenton. Sofia Margarita Padilla Garcia. Haley Michelle Galonso. Joseph Randall Gendel. Brenna Cecilia Good Giblin. Isaac Gomez. Flor Margarita Gonzalez. Amanda Christine Herrera. Doris Renee Hughley. Cooper Joseph Erickson. Christian K. Hooker.
My friend.
Nicholas Samuel Moots. Michael Alexander Jimenez. Fatima Chavez Esparza. Cassidy M. DeTiro. Santana Pilar Garcia. William A. O'Priest. Brian G. Martinez. Hannah Mary Therese Kennedy. Jacob Joseph Mitchell. Kevin Lopez. Tiana Jean Flores. Emily Kate Jackson. Danielle Alicia Nisley. Francesca Victoria Elizabeth Kaiser. Kinsey L. Koch. Caleb Mullen. Bao Tien Wen. Emma Catherine Kraus. Angelina Marie Nicastro. Allison Ray Lafferty. Mary Kathleen Lawler. Lane Gerald Locken. Talia A. Lucero. Sarah Conrad Looper. Kevin Long Joyner. Kevin Andrew McQuinn. Angelina Frances Nyland. Kathy Lay Wen. Gia Martha Lemley. Kira Mary Midroy. Madison Riley Flores. Liberty Ann Justice. August Daniel Kenny. Morgan R. Madrigal. Jude Cristobal Montanez. Ellen Therese Major. Odyssey May Martinez. Caitlin R. McFarland. Emma Victoria Menchaca Chavez. Reina Miyake. Evan Marie Mears. Jacob Wade Miller. Vincent Paul Miranda. Kristen L. Montgomery. Josh Hua Wen. Morgan McNeil. Alexis M. Parker. Adele Perner. Emma Mae Olson. Quinn K. Maloney. Joshua Isaac Marshall. Rebecca A. Nettesheim. Madison Preuss. Katie Orr. Dante Ali Umumi. Melissa Ann Pashby. Madison Ann Petrovsky. Elena Esperanza Padilla. Myra Veridiana Perez Ruiz. Stephen Michael Potier. Gabriel F. Burson. Maya Rose Quigley. Pauline Esperanza Rodriguez. Sherry L. Rackley. Victoria Grace Rediger. Michael C. Rounds. Luke Christopher Reynolds. Elizabeth Ann Romero. Uriel Rico Moncada. Elissa Rose Rodriguez. Jasmine Guadalupe Rodriguez. Sofia M. Rosales. Bailey Michael Ring. Jocelyn Salas Betancourt. Yamile Galilea Salas Marcus. Mashera M. Sandoval. Melissa Sanchez Artiaga. Kaylin Kamau Schmaderer. Evan Collins Schmidt. Natalie Yu Xing Schneider. Kiara H. Session. Morgan Ann Sebley. Taylor Elaine Swaney. Shane M. Straw. Erin Marie Strong. Sarah Elizabeth Sullivan. Vincent Joaquin Tavalez. Annabelle Noel Rivas. Samantha Joanne Scott. Veronica Marie Start. Kensington Ellery Kelly. Amy Suzanne Reglan. Rachel Marie Surek. Madeline Rose Urimura. Maggie Elizabeth Washer. Casey B. Talent. Rebecca L. Thompson. Naomi Lynn Tubbs. Kang Hong Trong. Jordan Lee Werner. Emma Marie Winfrey. John Salvatore Wynn. Taylor Genevieve Vunas. Sarah S. Yoon. Angelina R. Zimmerman. Julia Reba Marie Zaraga.
Dr. Brian Hall, Dean of the School for Professional Advancement, will continue to present degree candidates.
Madam President, I am pleased to present the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the School for Professional Advancement.
Lisa Adele Chacon. Sharon L. Aline. Cindy J. Curtis. Amber L. Hutt. Melissa Ann Koger. Marnie E. Lundstrom. Samina C. Nelson. Alfred Rodriguez. Richard Allen Kosovar. Rosalinda Sandoval. Annika Claire Scott. Jesse Randall Stewart. Cynthia Ann Welch.
At this time, Dr. Linda Osterland, Academic Dean of Ruckert-Hartman College for Health Professions, will continue to present degree candidates.
Madam President, I am pleased to present the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the fields of pharmacy, health and exercise science, and healthcare administration from Ruckert-Hartman College of Health Professions.
Emily Amara Abo. Angelina M. Trung. Julia Nicole Beringer. Fola Adimula. Riley James Bernhardt. Patricia M. Bisalu. Danielle A. Fox. Alyssa Nicole Friend. Manuela Angelica Garcia Morales. Bo Justice Gent. Leah Giacomino. Carly Ann Gray. Brian K. Ha. Madison Rayanne Hargis. Madison K. Harvison. Sarah Kimberly Hooper. Amy Nicole Jimenez. Isabella Gabrielle Holman. Lucy M. Johnson. Priscilla Antiwa Karame Dapa. Monica Marie Looney. Alma Cielo Luz Guzman. Caitlin Josephine Martin. Caitlin Ann Hoffman. Rebecca Ryan Moya. Lauren E. Nava. Dominic Joseph Davis. Isaac C. Munoz. Kenny Jia Wen. Mi Yen Fung Wen. Julia Patrick. Maya P. Fenning. Madison Mackenzie Goodland Parkar. Shelby A. Shepard. Erin Kathleen Stroberg. Sydney Marie Spites. Gianna M. Sullivan. Carla Terrones Quiralte. Amanda Ty. Elise M. Tyler. Jennifer Martha Vallejo. Matthew J. Valerio. Ana Miriam Valles Aguilera. Juana Alison Velasquez Maldonado. Linda.
Dr. Catherine Witt, Dean of the Loretto Heights School of Nursing, will now continue to present degree candidates.
Madam President, I am pleased to present the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the Loretto Heights School of Nursing.
Tezito Abillo. Othniel Pettiton Ashedji. Shalom Y. Amsalu. Faith Marie Anderson. Hillary Bahena. Caitlin Janae Bejarano. Cricket Michelle Chavot. Sean Hong Shung. Olivia Catherine Buzeo. Savannah Danielle Burdick. Jocelyn Taylor Clark. Kiana Mae Dickey. Michelle N. Doe. Ashley Elizabeth Denhard. Hayden Marie Ecker. Sevgi El Iryit. Danielle Antonine Dulac. Elise Claire Claprote. Patricia Diaz Delgado. Mariama Abdulmajid Haji. Shannon R. Daler. Isabella Jenna Gonzalez. Eileen Gomez. Emily L. Green. Parker Marie Hamilton. Kate Erin Hawkins. Mackenzie Ray Hernandez. Caitlin Victoria Hess. Jessica Eileen Hoffman. Montserrat Juarez Arroz. Brooke Ashley Johnson. Kate Teresa Kleinschmidt. J.C. Lynn Kellogg. Natalie Michelle Cazella. Erica Cherie Lyle. David McKenzie. Ani Gabrielle Monroe. Isabella Natalena Madaghini. Erica Kylene Lopez. Claudia Marie Nodell. Aubrey Rose Martine. Sydney Marie Landick. Bailey Shea Larson. Andrew Dawson Miller. Maxwell Henry Mangus. Samjana Acharya. Michelle H. Moon. Sophia Rose Milius. Kathleen Rose Oliver. Amanda Roseanne Ornelas. D. Way. Kaylee Marie Prongetti. Carissa D. Pham. Armando Palacios. Milan T. Pham. Christina H. Pham. Montserrat Pineda Lagunas. Rebecca Peacecook. Morgan Cassie Parks. Lauren Lynn Pulver. Gianni Cota Anthony. Dearica Robledo. Kendall Deeden. Sierra Moreno. McKenna Maria Sweeney. Rachel Elizabeth Shaw. Maya Faith Vitug. Emma Sarah Whitcomb. Kiera Mariah Sanchez Portillo. Talia Single. Alexandra May Ruffini. Catherine Ann Tentinger. Marciana L. Medina. Megan Ann Martindale. Ariel Justine Ainsworth. Camilla Mariana Bruyere. Camille Rose Watling. Kayla Lauren Ponte. Morgan Lorraine Shelley. Kate Elizabeth Schwab. Whitney Senbutaroff. Melissa Serrato Corneo. Sophia Paulina Slemons. John Michael M. Risos. Melanie Smith. Erica Nicole Freeman Smith. Erin R. Tubbs. Jason V. Vaughn. Danielle Mary Weiss. Chloe Annalise Weigum. Annika Bell Wolpern. Samantha F. Smith. Silas Wayne Hood. Seriana Alessandria Lujan. Caroline Marie Gargarin. Caitlin N. Chinot. Alexis B. Apodaca Frescas. Cassidy Eva Brannon. Yamuna K.C. Honora Balehonda Cheek. Jessica Del Carmen Walton. Catherine Joan Gezzi. Anthony Opara. Justin Edgar Telstort. Bailey Marie Fetzer. Hannah Catherine Snyder. Caitlin Alexandra Jenks. Morgan L. Whiting.
You are amazing. Ready? Okay. At this time, President Cody Teets will give her charge to the graduates and confer their degrees. Madam President.
Regis University class of 2022. Congratulations. We all recognize that you have faced and endured unprecedented challenges to get to this day. You have shown grit and grace to bend and adapt to constant change and unknown. Above all of this, you have remained hopeful and determined. You are truly amazing. I recognize that we all need love and encouragement to be amazing. To the friends and family of the class of 2022, thank you for your foundation and inspiration. To the faculty and staff of Regis University, thank you for your wisdom and example. And to my fellow trustees, thank you for your courage and servant leadership. I speak from my heart when I say, graduates, we are grateful and blessed that you chose Regis University to fulfill your academic ambitions. Thank you. Know that our community now and forever, we're now and forever better off and sharper because of your commitment to Regis University. As an alumni myself, as well as a faculty member, a trustee, and now as interim president, I can tell you with delight and confidence that your degree from Regis has forever changed you and the world is awaiting your gifts. Through our Jesuit Catholic mission and values, you will forever see the world through the lens of cura personalis, as women and men for others and with others. Your Jesuit Catholic education has taught you how to think, not what to think. Whatever your discipline and area of study, your faculty have offered the chance for lively debate over issues that matter for human dignity, just communities, and common good. We have taught you to see faith and reason as complementary rather than competing. You have also learned that the Jesuit ideals of magis, or striving for more. St. Ignatius of Loyola advised the early members of the Jesuits to discern how their choices could be guided to the greater service of God and the universal good. Magis is tied to solidarity and justice, and calls for us to defend human dignity, deliver on human rights and responsibilities, and to dedicate ourselves to the common good for all. Magis reminds us, there is no them, only us. We truly are better together. Our Jesuit Catholic education at Regis University and the ideal of Magis reminds us of who we are is God's gift to us and our gift back to God in what we choose to be. Let this ideal of Magis become a reality for you in your day-to-day by maximizing every opportunity and experience. Never be complacent, never settle, always aim for more. Cherish and honor the weight and impact of your diploma from Regis University. As you all may recall, on December 30th, our neighbors in Boulder County were severely impacted by the fast-moving and devastating Marshall Fire. We all sprang into action, and we identified and reached out to members of our Regis University who were directly impacted. One of our nursing students found her pin in the rubble of her burnout home and wrote to tell us of the hope and solace she felt from this discovery. We proactively sent out duplicate diplomas to all of our graduates within the range of the fire. The responses we received were overwhelming. One alumni wrote, "I received my diploma today, and I'm so grateful to you and Regis University for replacing something that meant so much to me." In her words, "I was the first in my family to graduate from college at the age of 42. My parents drove from Tennessee to watch me walk in the graduation. My degree supported a very successful career, and I will be forever grateful to Regis for the opportunity to obtain a degree in the Professional Studies program." As we all realize, beauty can spring from tragedy. Imagine the world today had St. Ignatius of Loyola not been wounded by a cannonball and inspired during his long recovery to rededicate his life as a soldier to God and to education. Dr. Martin Luther King wrote as a prisoner from Birmingham jail to remind us that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable world of mutuality tied to a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. Let the Jesuit mission and values from your time here at Regis University be your guide. Be champions for the vulnerable. Open the world for all those who are marginalized. Seek the common good for all. Recognize God in all people and things. Jesuit Father Michael Graham said, "Service is what prayer looks like when it gets up off its knees and walks around the world. The world is now truly yours. Serve it well, and know you will always have a home with us here at Regis." And now, with honor and pride, as the interim president of Regis University, will all the graduates please rise? Members of the Board of Trustees, please stand. By the authority vested in me by the legislature of the state of Colorado and the Board of Trustees of Regis University, I hereby confer these baccalaureate degrees for you here from Regis University. At this time, it is my pleasure to ask you to move your tassels from the right side to the left side and join the many of us as Regis alumni. Congratulations.
Congratulations again, graduates. Please be seated. I know, we're almost done. No more moaning. All right, structural, economic, and technological advancements impact the nonlinearity of career trajectories. So your education will not end today. Current societal challenges require us to be lifelong learners and habitual innovators. We must strive for cultural competence and possess the skills and dispositions to successfully transition between, and across professions. Enjoy today and hold on to the emotions that you feel in your hearts. The sense of pride and accomplishment that you feel in yourself right now can bolster you in times of challenge and uncertainty. And the gratitude and thankfulness that you feel today towards others who have supported and sustained you will keep you humble in times of great success. You exemplify what we at Regis value, and we look forward to seeing what you will accomplish. We hope that you will embrace your new role in the Regis community as alumni, and congratulations again to all of you. As we conclude, we should recognize some of those who have ensured the success of today's ceremony. Thank you, Ms. Jane O'Neill, University Commencement Coordinator, Ms. Kathy Gurrell, Director of Registration, the entire Department of Academic Records and Registration, and the Office of the Provost staff. Thanks as well to the university physical plant staff, the campus safety security staff, event services, the Gabrielle Brass Quintet, our interpreters, the grad team photography, concert concepts, and many of our generous volunteers from throughout the university. A special thank you to our faculty marshals. The degrees have been conferred, but the celebration promises to continue. We invite the graduates, families, and guests to join in the next phase of celebration here on the Betcher Commons. Now on to the benediction given by Miss Anna Muchin, the candidate for degree of Bachelor of Arts in both the fields of Religious Studies and Peace and Justice. Anna was born in Cincinnati, Ohio. She was drawn to Regis University for its value of cura personalis and has learned through her education how to nurture this sense of care, not only for herself, but also for others. Since her time here, she has worked in the university ministry office and served the resident village community as a peer minister. Her passion for building connections will follow her in years to come as she explores putting into action the pursuit of peace and justice and religious studies. Switch it.
Thank you, Dr. Riley. President Teets, Provost Riley, members of the Board of Trustees, guests, faculty, and students, please join me in prayer for the class of 2022. Please rise. For you, the one from whom on different paths all of us have come, hear the words we express now, that we may be ready for tomorrow as we gracefully enjoy today. Go with us as we embrace life in all its fullness. As we, like St. Ignatius said, go forth and set the world on fire. We pray that we may be light for the world, that for each of us, who we are, what we are about, what we'll do, has already started to shine. In doing so, may we be true, may we be well, may we be loving. Grant us the strength to sustain in knowledge what we have learned, power to persevere when we face struggle, hope that encourages us day to day, and grace which reminds us of those who have and will walk alongside. As we express our gratitude, let it be so. Amen.
Okay. Please be seated. Last time. Just remember to be seated until the recessional is concluded and join your fellow graduates afterwards for a brief reception at the Student Center Plaza. Thank you all. We're so proud of you, and congratulations one more time.